Senator Ted Cruz says the current Congress has the chance to be the most productive in history only if Republicans don't screw it up. Listen to this.
I believe we are poised for 2017 for this to be the most productive Congress in decades. Now, we could easily screw it up.
Yep. Former Republican senator from South Carolina and the man who now runs the Heritage Foundation, Jim DeMint, is with us this morning. Old friend of the program. Jim, welcome back, sir. It's great to see you.
Hey, Stuart, great to be with you.
Hate to break this to you. If Republicans do not come together on the current legislative agenda, we're not going to get tax reform, and the Trump agenda goes and walks away, and the Trump agenda is destroyed. So will conservatives like you bend a little on Obamacare and get an agreement quickly?
We certainly will bend a lot if we can move our health care system in the right direction. We just don't want to create a new federal entitlement without the drivers that have pushed costs up, Stuart. This first pass that the House has introduced will not lower the prices of health care and health insurance. And there are some amendments that could certainly make this bill better. Our preference has been from the beginning that the Republicans just pass the repeal bill, as they did in 2015, and then begin the process of improving the health care system that we have. But if they're going to keep this version they have in the House, it needs to be improved or it's not going to pass.
Would you vote against it and allow the continuation of Obamacare? Would you just flat out stop reform if it's... Would you stand on principle and vote no on something like the Ryan plan, even if it's amended?
If it's amended in some of the ways that we've suggested, Stuart, I think we could certainly say it's a step in the right direction. And as
if it's not,
congressman or senator, I could vote for it. But the way it is, I could not vote for it because I think it actually creates a new entitlement without driving the costs down, and that's not going to be good for the country.
But that brings it down. You don't get Obamacare fixed, and you're going to delay tax reform forever. You know, are you prepared to do that?
Well, it's not a good situation. I think the House leadership can fix that. Fortunately, Stuart, the White House, President Trump, has been very open to a lot of the suggestions that we've suggested about Medicaid, about expanding health savings accounts, and other things that we know will improve the bill. So I'm optimistic that President Trump is going to push the House to adopt some of the changes that will bring a lot of conservatives to yes on this bill.
Okay. As they say, you're not supposed to say this in journalism school, only time will tell. But I'm going to say it because we're still in the negotiating process. Jim DeMint, please do not be such a stranger to Varney & Company. We'd love to have you back.
Thank you, Stuart.
Yes, sir. I'll see you later.